B'nai B'rith recently hosted two official delegations for consecutive week-long educational missions in Israel. One group was comprised of UN diplomats, the other members of the European Parliament in Brussels. We're very grateful for a grant from the Helmsley Charitable Trust that enabled us to organize these programs, in which B'nai B'rith engaged with emerging leaders in the diplomatic and political worlds for substantive discussions of current issues in the Middle East. In our pro-Israel outreach to officials around the world, there is no substitute for actually bringing them to the country and exposing them to the people and the culture of the Jewish state. This idea was well illustrated during a visit of the European parliamentary delegation to a plastics factory in the West Bank town of Ariel. B'nai B'rith has advocated against a decision by the European Union last year to issue guidelines calling for the labeling of products originating in the West Bank. We fear that such a move could ultimately lead to a boycott of products from the West Bank and perhaps ultimately from all of Israel. After leading a tour of the premises, the factory owner looked the European parliamentarians in the eye and stated his case, telling them, "I employ about 40 Israelis and 50 to 60 Palestinians. Everyone makes the same salary as mandated by Israeli law. We work together, eat lunch together, join with each other's families, and celebrate Jewish and Muslim holidays together. This is where peace starts." He pleaded with the legislators, "Don't boycott me. If you boycott me, you boycott the hope." Now, this was a heartfelt message about Israeli-Palestinian cooperation, grounded in personal experience, that is sorely lacking in European deliberations about the Middle East. But by bringing Europeans and Israelis together and fostering dialogue, we have a chance to inform the European debate in a meaningful way by exposing officials to these invaluable perspectives. B'nai B'rith hopes to continue this important work so that up-and-coming leaders from Europe and elsewhere can gain these insights and become long-term partners for Israel as the Jewish state continues its quest to bolster international ties and assert its rightful place among the nations.